Cristiano Ronaldo creates history, celebrates occasion with superb free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a brilliant free kick goal on a historic night for the Portuguese star. Cristiano Ronaldo broke the men's international appearance record on Thursday and marked the occasion by scoring twice in Portugal's 4-0 thrashing of Liechtenstein in Euro 2024 qualifying. The 38-year-old, who was dropped from the Portuguese first-choice 11 during the World Cup in Qatar last year, won a 197th cap for his country in Lisbon as a starter. He netted a 51st-minute penalty after earlier goals from Joao Cancelo and Bernardo Silva, before drilling home a free kick 12 minutes later. It was Ronaldo's record-extending 120th goal for his country and made him the first man to score 100 times in competitive internationals. "Records are my motivation," Ronaldo had told reporters on Wednesday. "I want to become the most capped player in history. That would make me proud." Ronaldo made his international debut in 2003 and became the first man to score in 5 World Cups last year before Portugal lost to Morocco in the quarter-finals. He is currently playing for Saudi club Al Nassr after an acrimonious end to his second spell at Manchester United. Lionel Messi reaches historic 800-goal mark with incredulous free kick for Argentina against Panama. Lionel Messi became only the second footballer in history to reach 800 career goals after Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi's Argentina made a return for the first time since lifting the World Cup last December, as they beat Panama 2-0 in an international friendly on Thursday. Thiago Almada and Messi were on target in a festive atmosphere at the Monumental Stadium in Buenos Aires, as manager Lionel Scaloni picked the same starting 11 that also played in the World Cup final against France. Argentina couldn't break through the Panama defense in the opening half of the match, but Almada broke the deadlock with his first international goal, thanks to a rebound from a Messi free kick. The Argentine captain, then, finally scored his 800th career goal with a free kick that went into the top right corner of the goal. His 89th-minute goal doubled Argentina's lead, ensuring a victory for the side in front of a 80,000-strong crowd at El Monumental. Messi became the second footballer to reach 800 goals after Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal, who has 830 career goals to his name. Bayern Munich, Thomas Tuchel replaces Julian Nagelsmann. Bayern Munich is set to replace head coach Julian Nagelsmann with Thomas Tuchel. An initial report by Fabrizio Romano was quickly confirmed by various German outlets, including Bild, Kicker, and Transfermarkt. Nagelsmann, who is currently on a ski holiday in Austria, will be officially informed by the club on Friday, and at that point, a club statement can also be expected. The sacking of the 35-year-old head coach ends an expensive experiment by Bayern. The Rekordmeister signed Nagelsmann in 2021 from rivals RB Leipzig for what was a record transfer fee at the time for a coach understood to be in the region of €25 million, $27 million. At first glance, the move to fire Nagelsmann at this stage seems surprising. Bayern is just 1 point behind Dortmund in the title race. In the Champions League, the German Giants won 8 out of 8 games, conceding just 2 goals and keeping a clean sheet against giants like Inter Milan, Barcelona, and PSG. The only team to score against Bayern was tiny Victoria Plzeň from the Czech Republic. In fact, of the remaining Champions League games, Bayern would undoubtedly be considered the favorites to win the competition. Under Nagelsmann, Bayern has dominated every opponent, and the recent tie against PSG, in particular, was impressive. Harry Kane breaks England's all-time goal record with Italy's strike in Euro 2024 qualifiers. Harry Kane scored his 54th goal to become England's all-time leading goalscorer in a 2-1 Euro 2024 qualifying win away to Italy on Thursday. Harry Kane described his 54th international goal as a magical moment as he became England's all-time leading goalscorer in a 2-1 Euro 2024 qualifying win away to Italy on Thursday. The Tottenham striker banished memories of his crucial penalty miss in the Three Lions World Cup quarter-final defeat by France in December by smashing home a spot kick just before halftime to give the visitors a 2-0 lead in Naples. Barcelona defender suffered a calf injury, will be out for 3 to 4 weeks. FC Barcelona and Danish central defender Andreas Christensen has just been injured in Denmark's UEFA Euro qualifier against Finland, and as is a typical fear of international breaks, players getting injured during these spells away from club football have become a justified fear for fans and clubs alike. Christensen was named among the starting 11 and managed to play a total of 18 minutes before getting subbed off the field due to a calf injury. During such a short time on the field, however, the player managed to get 19 touches on the ball, completed 14 passes with an 88% pass accuracy, and had 2 recoveries. His quality being on display in such a short time span is no surprise, and his value to FC Barcelona consequently is not one either. The player has been absolutely vital to the Catalans this season, being arguably one of their most consistent and best performers. Kylian Mbappé makes promises as he assumes France's skipper role. New France skipper Kylian Mbappé said he would not change after being given the armband by coach Didier Deschamps for the Euro 2024 qualifiers, as he promised to be a different captain to long-term predecessor Hugo Lloris. "I don't have great experience of being a captain and we have important players in the team. I don't want to decide or impose anything on anyone," the 24-year-old told reporters Thursday on the eve of France's home clash with the Netherlands. "We are a united group and we have shown that when we are all pulling together we can do great things. It would be an error for me to shake all that up." He added, "I am not going to change. People listen to what I have to say in the dressing room. I just need to use my words in the right way." The Paris Saint-Germain superstar has taken on the armband after veteran goalkeeper Lloris, skipper for more than a decade, retired from international duty in the wake of France's run to the World Cup final in Doha at the end of last year. Deschamps chose Mbappé over Antoine Griezmann despite the 117 times capped Atletico Madrid player being more senior at the age of 32. Griezmann will instead be Mbappé's deputy. "I spoke to Antoine because he was disappointed and frankly it is understandable," Mbappé said. "I told him that I might have reacted in the same way. What I told him was that as long as I am captain and he is vice-captain, I won't be superior to him. He has an experience of playing for France that I don't have. He is held in high esteem and is liked by the whole squad, so it would be a shame for us not benefit from his experience, and his zest for life as well." Mbappé shunned the media for much of the World Cup, which he ended as the top scorer with 8 goals after scoring a breathtaking hat-trick in the final. He will now be obliged to speak ahead of every game, but he insisted that will not be a problem. "Putting all the responsibility to one side, it is something to enjoy. I was really pleased when I found out," said Mbappé, who also indicated he would continue to speak out on important issues, unlike the more reserved Lloris. Mbappé notably spoke out on social media when French Football Federation President Noël Le Graët indicated in January that he wouldn't have answered the phone to Zinedine Zidane if the France legend had called him to express an interest in taking over as coach from Deschamps. Mbappé said Le Graët had shown a lack of respect. Le Graët recently stepped down after a series of scandals. "Everyone acts differently as a captain depending on their personality. I am not like Hugo and Hugo is not like me," Mbappé said. "I don't think the coach made me captain thinking I would be the same as Hugo." After facing the Netherlands at the Stade de France on Friday, France will visit the Republic of Ireland on Monday. Their Euro 2024 qualifying group also features Greece and Gibraltar. The Dutch team are without several players, including Liverpool striker Cody Gakpo and Bayern Munich defender Matthijs de Ligt, after a virus swept through their camp. Dutch media reports have suggested food poisoning may have been the cause. Cristiano Ronaldo scores twice for Portugal on world record 197th cap, Euro 2024 qualifiers roundup. Cristiano Ronaldo, who turned 38 last month, won his 197th cap against Liechtenstein, surpassing Kuwait's Bader Al-Mutawa, as he returned to the Portugal starting lineup and captained his country in their Euro 2024 Group J qualifier at the José Alvalade Stadium. Ronaldo celebrated his 197th cap, surpassing Kuwait's Bader Al-Mutawa, with a double as he returned to the starting lineup for their Group J qualifier at the José Alvalade Stadium. He converted a 51st-minute penalty, his first goal against the tiny Alpine Principality, as the home side went 3-0 up, and added the fourth with a trademark free kick that bent back the hands of visiting goalkeeper Benjamin Butchell. Lazio fan wearing Hitler's shirt among 3 banned for life. A fan wearing a shirt with a reference to Adolf Hitler was banned for life from attending Lazio matches by the Roman club on Wednesday. Authorities reviewed security camera footage from inside the Stadio Olimpico after pictures of the fan wearing a Lazio shirt with the name Hitler's and the number 88 which is a numerical code for Heil Hitler, circulated on social media following Lazio's 1-0 win over Roma in the city derby on Sunday. 2 other fans of the Roman club were also banned for life for performing Roman salutes, which are associated with fascism. Lazio said the 3 fans have nothing to do with supporting the club and have shown forms of discrimination and anti-Semitism. The Italian league is still reviewing the behavior of Lazio fans during the derby. The club was already ordered to play a game with part of the Stadio Olimpico closed to spectators after fans directed racist chants at Lecce defender Samuel Umtiti and winger Lamek Bonda, who are both black. Lazio fans have a long history of discriminatory behavior and the club has been hit with numerous sanctions both in Serie A and Europe. Lazio is in 2nd place in Serie A and in position to qualify for next season's Champions League. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share. See you again with more news. Bye for now.